Oh, Peter, don't make me do that. Just a city boy.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 best songs for karaoke.
She says I'm the one, but the kid is not my son.
For this list, we're ranking the most appropriate and fun songs to pick at your next karaoke night. The ones that are guaranteed to bring down the house. What songs do you sing to show off your chops? Let us know in the comments. Number 20, Summer Nights, John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John.
I met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy, cute as can be.
Duets are just one reason why karaoke can be fun, so it's important to pick a song with which you and your partner are familiar. This track from the musical and movie Grease should be a surefire hit with the crowd, as long as your team is prepared to sing relatively high.
Tell me more, how much don't it expect?
Additionally, it's important to be in sync when singing Summer Nights because both Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta harmonize a lot. When it comes to this song, a little preparation will go a long way in ensuring that your version of Summer Nights will be the best.
Summer dreams ripped at seams.
Number 19, Wannabe, Spice Girls. A little nostalgia always gets the karaoke bar or club going, and this next entry will definitely appeal to the closet pop fan in us all.
Really wanna zig a zig.
Wannabe is unapologetically cheesy and kitschy, but not really in a bad way. Instead, this Spice Girls jam will likely get the crowd dancing and singing along, even if they weren't girl power believers back in the 90s.
If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give.
It's amazing what a little time will do in easing the memory of a once inescapable earworm. And a karaoke crowd will likely welcome a rendition of Wannabe with open arms and ears.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta make me last forever. Everybody down the wine, it's all about.
Number 18, Before He Cheats, Carrie Underwood.
Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting thirsty.
Unfortunately, it isn't always a given that someone singing karaoke is doing so just to have fun and goof around with their friends. There's also a section of singers who legitimately may have some steam to blow off, or emotions to channel through their song choice and performance.
I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed her home and all four tires.
Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood is a great choice for one of those nights, although the song isn't exactly easy to sing. Instead, the song demands some passion and pathos to be successful. The more, the better. If you lean into Before He Cheats with some self-righteous catharsis, we're willing to bet the audience will respond in kind.
Oh, maybe next time I think before he cheats.
Number 17, I Want It That Way, Backstreet Boys.
You are my fire.
Think of this next entry as sort of a spiritual sibling to Wannabe, a harmless slice of boy band pop that's gonna hit your karaoke audience right in the feels. Beyond this, however, can we all agree that it's kind of amazing how well arranged and catchy I Want It That Way sounds so many years later?
But I want it that way.
We realize that many hands go into the pot of creating a smash pop song, but the Backstreet Boys material seems to have aged much better than most. Plus, if you get a good group together, there is the possibility for boy band choreography to happen, which is always a good thing when it comes to a karaoke visual. Number 16, Dancing Queen, ABBA. Karaoke brings folks from all walks of life onto that imaginary stage to sing their favorite songs and momentarily step into the shoes of their musical icons. Dancing Queen by ABBA will surely tap into the memories of singers of a certain age who likely danced the night away at their local disco back in the 70s.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
From the opening piano sweep, it's all sequins and satin as Dancing Queen leads the charge with the powerful female vocal team of Agneta Feldskog and Anni-Frid Lyngstad. Although this isn't exactly an easy song to sing, experienced karaoke professionals are encouraged to make this one their own.
See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen.
Number 15, Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. Earnestness is key when it comes to our next entry. The music of Bruce Springsteen means a lot to a lot of people, so it's more than likely that you'll have some audience members of the karaoke audience listening and waiting for you to mess up on Born to Run.
I gotta find out how it feels. I wanna know if love is wild. I wanna know if love is real.
It doesn't help that this rock classic by the Boss has a lot of lyrics and requires the singer to really belt out the final third for proper dramatic effect. However, if you're prepared and give Born to Run the respect it deserves, we're willing to bet that you'll be able to silence any doubters out there with a commanding karaoke performance. Number 14, Mr. Brightside, The Killers.
Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss.
Another breakup song. This is a track that's tailor-made for the sort of hyper-dramatic, tears-in-your-beer karaoke night we've all had at one point or another. Mr. Brightside by The Killers isn't a long track, but it packs a lot of emotional punch within a relatively short amount of time. Singers will have to deliver some sustained notes and reach deep down to hit those emotional peaks that Brandon Flowers did on The Killers' original. We have faith in you, though. Get up there, sing your heart out, and leave it all there on the stage. Number 13, Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard. 80s hair metal is always a good choice when it comes to karaoke night. There's just something about the excessiveness of the arrangements, the big choruses, and the sing-along ability of the genre that makes everyone smile. Pour Some Sugar on Me isn't the best hair metal song. Heck, it isn't even close to being the best Def Leppard song, but it has one important thing going for it: memorability. Everyone knows it, and that means everyone can sing along. Plus, who are we kidding? A few drinks in, and you're not going to care whether you're singing a Def Lepp deep cut or not. Bring it on. Number 12, Wonderwall, Oasis.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
Sometimes it isn't about picking a dramatic song to sing at karaoke or a fun party song. Sometimes you just want to sing a great song. Case in point, Wonderwall by Oasis, a track that pretty much everyone can agree is an Oasis classic, and a track that everyone probably likes whether they want to admit it or not.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Additionally, Liam Gallagher's laid-back, raw, and tinny vocal style means that it shouldn't be hard to replicate Wonderwall in a karaoke setting. Plus, you can imitate that classic Liam Gallagher stage presence for extra authenticity appeal.
I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
Number 11, Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond. You can blame the Boston Red Sox for our next pick. Contrary to what you may think, the words "so good" have absolutely nothing to do with the original version of Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline.
I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong.
If you're singing this at karaoke night in New England, however, get ready for the crowd to pepper your rendition with this call and response. Of course, this added touch to the Diamond classic differs from place to place, with some fans just choosing to echo the orchestral arrangements by singing along with a ba-ba-ba.
Sweet Caroline.
Wherever you sing it, just know that Sweet Caroline is definitely a group song when it comes to karaoke.
Good times never seem so good.
Number 10, I Love Rock and Roll, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Simple, but oh so effective. I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. A perfect karaoke jam if ever there was one.
And I could tell it would be long that he was with me, yeah, me.
This is because because the song is deliberately composed with a punkish glam approach, a less is more aesthetic that hangs its hat more on attitude. Singing this one at karaoke is surprisingly easy, even for the most novice of singers. All you need to do is project, bring that swagger, and believe in the power of rock and roll.
Singing.
I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby.
Joan Jett will do the rest. Number 9. Love Shack, the B-52s. There is absolutely no way you can sing Love Shack at karaoke and not have a good time.
So hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
Heck, we're cracking a smile just thinking about the classic music video. Never mind the fun you'll have getting down with this B-52s classic. For best effect, have a friend on hand to hit all the backing vocals while you do Fred Schneider's lead work. Oh, and be sure to plan the moment when everyone can shout along to the bit that Cindy Wilson sings. We guarantee that it will bring the house down. Number 8. Livin' on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. If Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard was a hair metal song everyone can sing, then Livin' on a Prayer is a hair metal song that only the brave should sing.
She says we gotta hold on to what we've got.
Karaoke beginners would perhaps be better served choosing something like It's My Life before tackling Livin' on a Prayer, because this Bon Jovi classic demands more than a little stamina. There are some legit high notes to hit, and a fair amount of power required to evoke the sort of electricity possessed by the JBJ original. If you feel up to it though, we are right there to sing along with you. Number 7. YMCA, Village People. Who doesn't love doing a little dance with their karaoke? YMCA has a built-in visual aid during its chorus, and you'd be hard-pressed to find a room that doesn't want to do their own Village People impression when this song hits.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
The actual verses aren't too strenuous either, making YMCA a great song for the end of the night, or when you know you've had a bit too much to drink but still want to sing anyway.
Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues.
Oh, and bonus points if you bring a cop uniform or a construction worker's hard hat to the stage.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Number 6. Piano Man, Billy Joel.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. A regular crowd shuffles in.
They may say that misery loves company, but sometimes all it really needs is a good song. Piano Man is just one of those quintessential karaoke songs. A tune that's bittersweet and melancholic, but at the same time cathartic when sung in a group setting.
But it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
The lyrics are observational and witty, and everyone knows them. Plus, the verses are just long enough so that when the lead up to the chorus is finally over, the entire bar is shouting along with you to
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight.
This Billy Joel classic may be a bit sad, but we struggle to stay down when this many strangers are making us feel this good up on stage. Number 5. Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Okay, so this one is totally goofy, but still a stone-cold karaoke killer. Hip-hop can be a tough sell at karaoke, mainly due to the preparation involved for handling all the lyrics. This roadblock isn't as present when tackling old-school hip-hop, however, such as Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back.
So fellas, has your girlfriend got your butt? Hell yeah. Shake it.
Sure, there's some quicker sections here that can get your tongue twisted, but the lion's share of Sir Mix-a-Lot's jam is just too fun to resist. Pro tip: if you tackle this one in a group, it'll be even easier to hide behind your friends if you stumble over some of the words.
Baby got back.
Number 4, I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor.
But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along.
This next entry on our list isn't only one of the best and most iconic karaoke choices, it's one of the best breakup songs ever. That's because Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive never wallows in self-pity, nor does it bring the room down.
I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I'll survive.
Instead, it is a massive disco anthem of strength, resilience, and self-empowerment. A song that the recently single should sing with absolute freedom and joy. It's not really easy, but it's not impossible either. It just requires a little practice. After all, there is a reason why I Will Survive continues to be a cornerstone for the karaoke community. It's just that damn good.
Just gotta lay down and die. I will survive.
Number 3, My Way, Frank Sinatra.
Regrets, I've had a few.
This next one's for the old-timers. Sure, we could have gone with Theme from New York, New York by Frank Sinatra for a number 3 entry, but we decided instead to go with something a little more difficult. My Way may seem deceptively easy from the slow burn opening, but make no mistake, this iconic performance from the chairman of the board is not for the faint of heart.
I ate it up, then spit it out.
My Way gradually increases in intensity and power as it goes along, meaning that you'll never make it to the end if you don't pace yourself. Let the record show, only the most seasoned karaoke champs can bring down the house like Old Blue Eyes.
And did it my way.
Number 2, Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Okay, so does it really matter at the end of the day if you can properly sing a song at karaoke? Some would argue no. And those same people will be the ones who will give you a pass if you tackle this Queen classic at your next karaoke party. Bohemian Rhapsody is just insanely difficult for the average singer to perform alone. But karaoke is not the same as being in a band. So here, it's fake it till you make it, baby.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
Besides, the average drunken karaoke audience just wants to imitate Wayne's World and bang their heads to the heavy part, so why not just give them what they want?
So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye?
Before we name our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Jolene, Dolly Parton. Make sure to do Dolly proud.
Jolene.
Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Meatloaf, a picture-perfect choice for a duet.
I can see paradise by the dashboard light.
Call Me Maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen. Go on, you know you want to.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Sweet Home Alabama, Leonard Skinnard. Fun and not too difficult to sing.
Sweet home Alabama, where the sky was blue.
Shallow, Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Only experts need apply. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Don't Stop Believin', Journey.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
It has been performed and parodied to death, but we don't care. We will sing Journey's Don't Stop Believin' anytime, any place. This song is sort of the karaoke world's unofficial national anthem, a rallying call for professional, part-time, and novice singers alike to join in, regardless of skill level, and embrace music.
For a smile, they can share the night. You go on and on and on. Come on.
After all, isn't that why we're here in the first place? Let's just ignore the fact that most of us will never be able to do Don't Stop Believin' any justice at karaoke. It's not so much the destination, but the journey that makes singing this song Karaoke 101 for just about everybody.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
Do you Agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.